What's the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
About 200 million.
That's personal.
And that was personal. The company does about $1.5 billion in volume, but I've got other things too that I do.
$1.5 billion?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thanks, man.
What did you have to sacrifice to build $1 billion company?
You know, there's not a lot of people that are willing to see your success. So sometimes friends, relationships, sometimes even family, it becomes challenging.
Did you lose family and friends on the way?
I did. I lost family and friends along the way, and I still love them to death, but I'm just not as close as I wish I could be with them. But I also have learned who's a safe place for me, who's cheering for me. It's a great quote I love is those people who are with you through the thick and thin, those people who are rooting for you no matter what, that's called family. The other ones are called blood.
Wow. And there's a difference.
There's a difference. That's right.
What was the lowest point in your career?
So, man, 2012, unexpectedly, my wife filed for divorce. I had a 4-year-old and 2-year-old. Hardest time by far in my entire life.
What did you learn about marrying the right woman? You hear often you have to be very careful with the one that you marry. Any advice that you can shed on that to the younger generation of entrepreneurs?
I think that's a fantastic question. Matter of fact, I think that's probably one of the most important decisions you'll ever make on this planet is who you marry. Because that person will dictate what your life looks like going forward. And so for me, if you're looking at like, hey, what would I suggest? Obviously, there's got to be chemistry. Obviously, there's got to be attraction. But you want someone who is kind, selfless, and easy. Like that, give me that all day. Let's go have fun, have a blast with someone who cares enough that they're going to put their stuff aside and let you do what you need to do, and vice versa. Someone who's all in. And biggest component is a faith component. If you have a faith component in your life, you've got to be equally yoked. It will never work if you don't.
How did you know God was real?
I knew God was real when he showed up when I was in a garage apartment while I was going through a divorce. There was a song by Hillsong that came on, and it says, all I need is you, all I need is you, Lord. And I realized in that moment that at the time I didn't even need the wife that I loved. I didn't even need the kids that I loved and couldn't see as much, because all I needed was him. He showed up and met me right where I was, and that was for me rock bottom. And I know to this day, no matter what I go through, he's always going to be there. That's when God became my God.